Good morning, my 29 subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Quick update. Yesterday I sang at a kind of like a little gig, little show. For All Seasons, the band was playing in Hemet, and I got to open with my church band, which was really fun. I was just kind of nervous because I felt like I wasn't gonna make it through because my lungs have been really bad the last few days. But I made it through. It was just kind of scary because I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to pull it off, but I did, so that's good. I just dropped off Sophie at the groomers because she was getting a little hairy and smelly. I figured it's time to take her to the groomers, and then I picked up some of my Sensodyne because my teeth and my gums are sensitive. I needed some more toothpaste. I wanted to talk to you guys today about ways to overcome insecurity. I've had insecurity probably my whole life since high school. I came from a very strict background. I was also homeschooled for a while, and I went to public school, and it was just a very crazy transition. I hope that it helps you guys with whatever you're going through right now. These are just some quick tips that I can share that have helped me and continue to help me. So let's talk about it. Stop trying to care about what everyone else thinks. Just imagine like all the way to the end of your life. You're not gonna worry about what people think when you're 95. Like, you're gonna wear the ugliest shoes. Your hair is gonna be washed like once a month. You just kind of have to think about, like, in the end, it's not gonna matter anyways. Right now, what you can do is just live knowing that if you feel like you're doing the best you can, then that's great. Like, just do that and be yourself, because that's the way God made you and that's the way He wants you to be. I think one for me is just I have cared about what people think about me for so long. Being in the spotlight, being a singer, and being in front of people your whole life, and being in a leadership position, I always have to make sure that I'm doing the right thing, saying the right thing. So that in itself has put a lot of pressure on me because I feel like the whole world's watching and I can't let them down. But then I have to remember that I'm just a human. Like, for instance, sometimes I drink wine because I'm an adult now, and I honestly didn't start drinking wine until I was in my 30s. I also feel like I've had to watch what I wear because a lot of people will just judge me for what I'm wearing and tell me that I don't look decent. I can't wear like shorty shorts or cleavage shirts or anything like that. It's been hard to try not to worry about what people think about me. Try not to obsess about how people perceive me, because literally every single person is going to perceive you differently. It doesn't matter what you do or say, like, everyone's going to have a different opinion of you. You can't try to make everybody happy. Find those things that you love about yourself, write them down, and focus on those. If your friend says, hey, you are kind of condescending, you're being kind of mean right now, I think those are the things that you can listen to, and that's the moments where you can be like, you know what, that's something I should consider because I know this person cares about me and I know they like genuinely love me, so I'm gonna consider what they're saying. I think I'm a good singer. I'm not the best, but it's something that I can say that I think I'm good at. I also think I'm good at picking out clothing because I have a fashion sense. I'm an adventurer. I like to go to the mountains. I like coffee. I like certain things. When I write them down, I can say, okay, these are the things that I can celebrate about myself. And I think a part of loving yourself is just celebrating yourself, because literally there's only one of you. And tip number 3 is just try new things, try new wardrobes, try new makeup, try new hairstyles. It's all about discovering yourself. It's all about accepting yourself as you are and knowing that you are valued and you're loved and you're appreciated and you are worthy. It's important to remember that we're all in this together. Even the most beautiful girls out there in the world are so insecure. I think it's just important not to beat yourself up if you don't love yourself totally right now. I don't think anyone truly loves themselves 100% unless they're narcissists, and even those people don't really love themselves. Find the root of your insecurity. This could take time. This might be a process for you. This might be something that goes back to your childhood like it does for me. And I've had to stop blaming myself for things that other people have done and said to me. And that's the hardest thing, is to separate those two. Like, basically tell yourself it's not your fault. It's not my fault. I didn't do this. It wasn't my doing. If you can separate the two and you can realize that it's not your fault and your doing, then you will be so much better off, because you'll know that you're not at fault. If you are at fault for something you've done to cause your own insecurity, I mean, I don't know what that would be, but if that is and you're aware of it, then forgive yourself. Forgive yourself and let it go and say, you know what, I was probably younger and I was trying to learn who I was, so I need to let that part of myself go. I can't hold on to that anymore. Why? Well, because it's hurting my growth as a person. It's hurting my spiritual growth, it's hurting my life, and it's hurting my relationships, my present relationships that I have with boyfriends, friends, parents. These are the reasons why I want to share these tips with you guys today, because it's so important to remember that insecurity is a lie. You can reverse it. Just learn how to love yourself one day at a time. That's all I got for you guys today, and I hope that this helps someone out there. This is very near and dear to my heart. I hope you guys have a great day. Please subscribe and like this video and give it a thumbs up, and comment below if you guys loved this video and if you have any questions. Have a good day.